Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is great to have you with us today, and we get right to it, beginning with Disgraced Theranos founder Elizabeth Holmes, found guilty of 4 counts of fraud, and the jury determining Holmes knowingly misled investors while raising nearly $1 billion for her faulty blood testing startup. But how much time will she actually end up serving?
Do you have anything to say?
Elizabeth Holmes is silent, ignoring reporters' questions as she leaves the courtroom as a convicted criminal. Holmes, once the golden girl of Silicon Valley, swindled nearly $1 billion from investors for her blood testing startup, Theranos. She alleged her technology would revolutionize the healthcare industry, scanning for hundreds of diseases with just a finger prick, but the results would prove to be inaccurate. In 2018, Holmes and her partner Ramesh Sunny Balwani were charged with fraud. Nearly 4 years later, a jury convicts Holmes on 4 counts of defrauding investors. She's found not guilty on 4 other counts of defrauding patients, and the jury is deadlocked, unable to reach a verdict on another 3 counts on deceiving investors.
I think that this jury clearly deliberated very carefully here over 7 days, and the verdict kind of makes sense in the sense that they're saying, we believe she defrauded investors. We weren't convinced that she defrauded patients.
Holmes took the stand for 7 days, the star witness in her own defense, and while under oath, she accused her co-conspirator and ex-boyfriend Balwani of emotional and sexual abuse. Balwani, she claims, manipulated her, and he will stand trial for fraud coming up later this year. Holmes was once the world's youngest female billionaire, likening her image after Steve Jobs, even copying his signature black turtleneck. But instead of achieving Silicon Valley success, she could serve 20 years behind bars.
In the end, there were 4 guilty verdicts here, which I think is clearly a loss for Elizabeth Holmes and something that the prosecutors are probably quite pleased about.
Legal experts say that it is likely Holmes will spend somewhere between 3 to 10 years in prison, and a sentencing date is expected to be set next week.